Good morning, South Amboy Elementary School. Can you believe it is the end of April already? Next Mindful Monday is going to be a May Mindful Monday. I can't even believe that it's already the end of April. So anyway, my friends, we are here together again for our Mindful Monday. I promised you last week that I would address this. How many of you were mindful and noticed what was different behind Mrs. Masella? I moved my desk in my office, so now I'm facing a different wall, so all the stuff behind me is different. And I think some of you did pick up on that, and if you didn't, that's okay too, but I just wanted to let you know about that. I am very excited about this week's breath, and I think some of my friends are going to be very excited about it too. Raise your hand if you're a Star Wars fan. This girl right here, Star Wars fan. My friend Mrs. Wilkinson is a Star Wars fan. My friend Mrs. Cannon is a Star Wars fan. My friend Miss D'Souza is a Star Wars fan, and I bet you there's lots more that I'm not even aware of. And I bet a bunch of you are Star Wars fans. So today is the Darth Vader breath. So if you know Star Wars, you have an idea already of what it's going to be. It's a breath that also involves making a sound both in and out. And it's also very different because everything is with our nose this week. So our mouth is not involved at all. We're going to make a humming sound in our throat as we're breathing. Okay. So I had to practice it a few times because it's not any way that we normally would breathe. So I'm going to show you a couple of times and then we will do our Darth Vader breath together. Okay, my friends? Everything is using the nose today. And you're going to try to make a humming sound as you breathe in and a humming sound as you breathe out, but your mouth stays closed. Okay. All right. Are you ready? I hope that you can hear it. I know sometimes you can't hear me when I'm breathing in and out, but hopefully because I'm humming, you can hear this. Did you hear that? So for my Star Wars fans, it sounds a little bit like Darth Vader, and maybe you can make it sound even more like Darth Vader. But you want to make a humming sound as you're breathing in and out, but the mouth stays closed, but you absolutely need to be hearing it the whole time. And that's actually what I want you to focus on when we're doing these breaths today to help you be more mindful. Okay. So really try to pretend you don't see anything. And actually, if you could close your eyes, that would be best. And really just listen, use your ears and focus in on the sound that you're making as you're breathing. Okay. We're going to do 3 of them, but I'm going to do it for you one more time and then we'll do the 3 together. Okay. Okay, get the idea. Your sound may be a little different than my sound. That's okay. As long as you're making a sound, that's good. And that's what I want you focusing in on is the sound that you're making as we breathe in and out. All right. So we find our comfortable position. We relax our bodies and we're going to do 3. And I'll just put my fingers up so that we don't have to talk much and we can just focus in on our breathing. Okay. Are you ready? Let's do this. What'd you think? I just love it that it's called Darth Vader. And it makes me think of, my favorite movies from when I was younger too. But you might like that one. You might want to stick with the other ones that we've been practicing. I really like cooling breath. We talked about that last week. So I want to talk about being successful. What does it mean to be successful? Think for a minute. The way I would describe it is to say that you have something you want to accomplish, you want to get done, and you do it. And there's all different ways to be successful. So I'll give you a perfect example. Over spring break, Mrs. Masella had a to-do list. I actually didn't write it down. It was in my head, but there were 5 things on there that I wanted to get done during spring break. And I got all 5 things done. I did a different thing each day and I got them all done and I was successful. I felt so great. I was very proud of myself. And I also just felt a sense of relief, like, oh, yay, I got those done. They're off my list. I don't have to think about them anymore. So that's an example of something I was successful with. You could be successful with a drawing that you make. Maybe you're looking to try to draw something in particular and it comes out exactly the way you want it. So you were successful creating that piece of artwork. Maybe you got a hit in your baseball or softball game and that's what you were hoping to do. So you were successful in your game. Maybe you studied hard for a test and you wanted to get a good grade and you got a good grade. So you were successful. There are all different ways to be successful. Here we go. We all have been practicing for months now how to be more mindful. Even if it's not happening all the time, my friends, just the fact that you're trying every week and you're doing it every Monday with me, we're all successful. Okay, because we had a goal to try to make ourselves more mindful and we're doing it. Maybe we're not getting there to do it every day, and that's okay. But we have been successful about learning and trying to be more mindful. So 2 thumbs up for all of us. Okay. And that takes us to our message this week. Pure and simple. I am successful. Could be in anything, could be in lots of things, and it could be different every day. There's always chances for us to be successful in every day and to have that good feeling inside that we accomplished a goal that we set, and we should feel proud of ourselves, and maybe the people around us are proud of us, and that makes us feel good too. Just you being here, you know, last week's message was that you're valuable. Getting the things done that you need to get done each day makes you successful. Okay, so say it with me. I am successful. Let's do it again. I am successful. And last time, with all the strength and belief and truth that you feel in your heart, believe it, know it, feel it. I am successful. And you all are successful. My friends, when I see you next time, it is going to be Mindful Monday with Mrs. Masella in May. Wow. Have a great week, everybody. See you next week. Bye.